Hi, great friends. Today let us look at the sum of difference. Fuck me, man. Hi, great friends. Today let us look at the sum of and the difference between two cubes. Right. So first of all, you need to look at how many terms do you have. We have got 1, 2 in this case. Now we need to take out our common factor. So the common factor will be a cubed plus b cubed. Even this side we have a cubed plus b cubed. So that's our common factor there. All right. So we will say a cubed plus b cubed. All right. That is our common factor there. If we take it this side, we are left with what? K. So that means we are left with k there. And then this side we take a cubed plus b cubed, we are left with minus m. All right. Now, the next step that we need to have a binomial and a trinomial. Okay. So this side we already have k minus m. So we apply the cube root on a cubed, that will give us a. Here, if the sign is positive, we also have positive there. We apply the cube root on b, we will have b. Now, we need to square a there, so we will have a squared, and then the sign, if that one is if this one is positive, that one must be negative. If it's negative, that one must be positive. So the signs here are always opposite. All right, to get the middle term, we multiply a and b, we get ab. The sign there is always positive, so we need to square b now. So if we square b, we get b squared, and that's it. We are done factorizing the problem. All right, let us look at problem number 2. Problem number 2 is more the same as the first one. Okay, so you check how many terms you have. All right, we have got 2 terms there. So we take out the common factor. Our common factor will be 8a to the power of 6 minus 1. So that will be 8a to the power of 6 minus 1. That's our common factor there. And then if we take this, all right, it means we are left with what? With 4a squared. This side we take it, okay, as our common factor, we are left with minus 1. All right, that will be minus 1 there. So now this one we have to factorize, so we do like this, and then we also have to factorize the other one there. Right, this one is difference between 2 cubes, that one is difference between 2 squares. All right, so if you apply the cube root there, that will be the cube root of what? 8a to the power of 6. So the cube root of 8 will be 2, so we will have 2 there. Now on this one, the cube root of a to the power of 6, that means this 6 is divided by 3 there, so that will give us 2, so we will have a squared. Now the sign is negative there, even this one must be negative. We apply the cube root on 1, we get 1. So now, in order for us to get the first term here, we need to square 2a squared, okay, like this. We square it. So this will give us 2 to the power of 2, that will be 4. Now we will have a there, 2 multiplied by 2, that will give us 4. So we will have 4a to the power of 4. Now that has to be positive there because the signs here are always opposite. So we need to get the middle term, we multiply the first 2 terms of the binomial there. So that will be 2a squared multiplied by 1 to give us 2a squared. All right, we said the sign here is always positive. So if we square 1, we get 1. All right, we are done with the first one. Now we are factorizing that one there. All right, to get this 4, that will be 2 multiplied by 2. To get a squared is a multiplied by a. To get negative, that will be negative multiplied by positive. To get 1, it's 1 multiplied by 1. All right, and then we are done. Thank you guys. Thank you for your time. Take care.